Hey guys, Jake here with Lucky Cardboard. I wanted to make a quick video to kind of show you guys how now and in the future you can get in on pre-releases. Um, these are pretty cool events. They allow you to try out a new Pokemon card set 2 weeks to a week before release. This depends on your local game stores. Um, but I wanted to make a quick video showing you how to go out there, find your cards early, and kind of what to expect and what to look for. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to tab over to the Pokemon event locator. So let's go to that right here on screen. Okay, and then I'm going to move this actually. I'm going to get this out of the way. Okay, so essentially, you can see that it's just events.pokemon.com, or I'll link it below in the description. So once you come here, let's just theoretically say we live in Texas, right? So, or whatever your city is. So, let's pretend we're in Dallas, okay? And so it's going to pull up all of these hobby stores or LGS's, local game stores, that carry Pokemon and are registered as like a play Pokemon or official Pokemon like retailer and LGS store. So, if you live in Dallas, you got these two right here next to each other. Looks like you have. I'm trying to see the name. Sometimes it doesn't show the names, but it looks like this one's just like Board Games Dallas, and then there's also this one, which is okay. I don't know. Right here, the Cat Shack. I don't know. So sometimes it won't show the name, but it'll give you the address. You could look it up on Google Maps, and basically what you want to do is there's a couple different scenarios that can happen when these pre-releases are going on. So some do pre-release tournaments. Most of them are little like pre-release draft style kind of tournaments. Not that you're drafting in like a table, but they'll still call them that, where you'll go and you'll get a build and battle box, and you'll kind of use your little makeshift deck in here. You get a few packs in the box as well, and you'll make a little deck and play just a small tournament, and everyone gets to enjoy the new cards together. What my local store did is they kind of split it. So exactly 2 days ago, which would have been 2 weeks before Obsidian Flames releases, they did a separate event, which was, hey, we have Obsidian Flames here for the pre-release. Product is available to purchase. They had a really limited stock, but that day was pretty much their pre-release day where anyone could come in and get the build and battle boxes. And then separately, they decided to have their tournament on a different day. I think they did it. I think they're doing it next week, in a couple days. So they had them split. One was a tournament day, and then whatever the leftover stock was the tournament, or whatever leftover build and battle supply wasn't reserved for the tournament, that's what they sold. And I checked with a couple other places local to me, and it was about the same. One only had these available after the tournament, and they basically said, whatever's available after the tournament, we can sell, and you can come in and get it. And then there's other ones that are, I think like this, that have the pre-release like play Pokemon logo or stamp. Those ones are like a little bit more serious, maybe you could say, because I think these might count as an actual tournament. The third local store that I'm talking about now in this scenario, they actually said I needed like my Pokemon ID, and I think that's so that they can track like your league points for like the tournaments throughout the year. But yeah, long story short, if you just go on here, figure out which of your local card shops are official Pokemon LGS stores and suppliers, or retailers, I guess you could say, they're going to be the ones that are getting set build and battle pre-release product prior to the set releasing. Usually they'll get it a little bit before 2 weeks so that they can do their pre-release, which is somewhere in between 2 to 1 week before the actual street date release. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over this and kind of share this info because some people might not understand or know that pre-releases happen. And even if you don't know how to play the card game and you don't want to enter one of the tournaments, you can still find a store that either is going to sell after their tournament, like whatever stock they have left for the rest of that day, or they might be selling it early and then have the tournament on a different day. So you just have to give them a call, check their Instagram or their Twitter, however they're communicating like what they have, and you can find yourself getting a little, you get, it's actually cool. So in each build and battle, you'll get a neat little set list, shows you what's in the set, and then you also get some building tips, because in the build and battle box you get a pre-made little 40 card or 50 card deck, one of the two, and then you also get the 4 packs, so you can open and use whatever you get in those 4 packs to kind of build a little set deck. But even if you don't know how to play, you can still go the other route and figure out which stores are just have the product or which stores will have the product after the tournament. If you can play the game and you're off and you have time, then by all means you can just swing by, because that's guaranteed. You usually just sign up and then you're guaranteed the build and battle box and you get to play at the event. Usually it's only like $5 extra. It's somewhere in between $25 to $35 to like sign up, depending on your local LGS. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I obviously already opened mine, so separately, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. I'll kind of keep it separated. So after this video goes up, I'm also going to upload myself and my friend in Discord kind of just hanging out and opening my build and battle box and the 2 extra packs I got. So I got 6 packs in total, and that'll be its own little separate video. Kind of like an early look into Obsidian Flames, and you guys can check it out if you're interested and see what I got, what I got as a poll. And that's pretty much it. Just want to make this little video, and I thought this would help some people get some cards early. And this doesn't just apply to Obsidian Flames. This applies to all the future sets as well, for the most part. I don't know if they do it for special sets. Like, I don't know if 151 will have a pre-release. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, just because it's a special set. But it's possible. Maybe it's not possible. I don't know. They'll still probably do an event, because LGSs want people to come in and do these events. So maybe it'll be a special type of pre-release. But yeah, I hope this helps you guys. That's pretty much it. I'll end the video here, and I just ask if this helped you in any way, or if it was interesting, or you want to stick around for future videos, subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. And if you have any feedback, down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.